Welcome to VNU Creations. I'm your Ushasri, and from today I'm going to talk about lasting love. And this series is all about falling in love, finding love, staying in love, being together in love. And in this series, we are going to start with finding love. You might be single, you might be in a relationship, you might be married, you might be old, you might be young, you're a school-going plus 2 college student, or you might be a postgraduate or a PhD scholar. Everybody wants love in their life, irrespective of where they are, what they are doing. Sometimes you feel that you have found them and you might get married, but sometimes you feel after 10 or 15 years of being in a relationship, suddenly there's no love. So what should you do? What are all the things to find love is what we're going to talk about in this episode. Welcome to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon and subscribe button. Please make sure you follow and listen to what is being calling from within. So today's episode is being yourself. So you might be seeing a lot of people, if you're single or married, but some people might click initially, and when you feel that there's a spark between you and the other person, you try to create a kind of the perfect human being that you always want to be for that particular moment. And every time you have the chance to meet them, you want to be sophisticated, silent, humorous, which you might not be in reality. So when you fake it, imagine if the other person like your fake image, you need to be with that person with this fake image, but not who you really are. So being yourself means you might be blunt, you might be hilarious, you might be wrong, you might be straight, you might be strict, but being yourself might give you an opportunity, other person also a chance to know you better. You never know, the other person might really love the flaws in you, because for them it may not be flaws, but rather it might be something attractive. So taking myself as an example, because I don't have anybody else to show, imagine that as you know that I'm single, and I'm very straight and then peppy, and I love dancing, I love cooking, I love singing, I'm an artist, I love to talk over a camera, I work full time, and I engage myself into different possibilities in life. Imagine I find somebody who is silent, sober, calm, cool, very simple in life. What should I do? The wrong ways of trying to make that person like you is, I'll be very simple, very gentle, very polite, not to show off, because I feel showing myself off might scare that guy. So I try to impress him with very soft words and politely, softly speaking, and tell him, you know what, I just do a regular job, and I love doing puja like a typical traditional Indian. And then imagine if the guy falls for me. After 10 days or 15 days, he comes to know that, like, I love Kizumba and I want to go out for socials to a pub wearing a pant like this or a shirt. And then if he sees me singing weirdly in my bathroom down the line, if I want to get married to him, and waking up late and not cooking and not cleaning my house and whatnot, what do you think the relationship would turn out to? I'm giving you basic examples, but there are a lot of emotional issues that we don't show off to the people. I'm not telling you shouldn't share, but do show who you are. Be yourself from the beginning, from the day one, and let that relationship take its own path. Until unless you be happy being yourself, you cannot make other person happy. So this is the first lasting, loving, amazing relationship tip. So make sure you be yourself fully. Start exploring who you are. If you cannot love yourself, the other person cannot. Love you all. See you again in my next episode.